Hey everyone. Now, try not to laugh at my ridiculous hair, but I teased it today just to see like how well it would tease the length that it's at, because last time I teased it, oh god, it's been months since I last teased this hair, and it's gotten rather long. But I think this style and this color are cool. Like if I was going to like a costume party and I was going to be like a green fairy or something, you know, a little like a green fairy. It's interesting I just used those words because I recently uploaded a video how to make an absinthe fountain. Yeah, like a green woodland fairy with like green and funky green hair. So yeah, so try not to laugh. But anyway, I think it's gotten so long that if I'm going to tease it, I have to just, I don't know. I'm not liking the way, like if it was in any other color, I wouldn't like the way that it looks. It's kind of ridiculous. So, but anyhow, let's see. I was gonna vlog a little bit since I'm home from work today. Yeah, so, anyway, I'm gonna talk about something that's been a problem for me ever since I was a kid. Nothing like really horribly personal or anything like that. I'm gonna turn this lamp on. Hold on. There we go. Now there's light on that side of my face. Get situated on my bed. This is the first time I've ever done a vlog on my bed. So anyway, so yeah, ever since I was a kid I've had problems with my feet. I have a congenital deformity in my feet. I have severely flat feet. I have short Achilles tendon syndrome, which means my Achilles tendons are too short, and they do nothing but pull my heels backwards and cause my feet to be even more flat. It's very painful. I require special arches inside my shoes. Which I do have, but they're very old and they're not so great anymore. So anyway, the doctor always told me when I was a kid that I was probably going to end up getting heel spurs, which is basically a spur in the bone of your heel. Like your heel bone, like it'll get like spurs, like little like sharp points that grow out of it and stab into your muscles. Simply because the muscles pulling cause the bone to grow in an awkward direction and it turns into like little spurs. So anyway, I went 6 years driving around on my school bus with no problem because I was not on my feet all day. So apparently, I never knew anything was wrong. But then take me out of that situation and put me at my current job where I'm walking probably 5-6 miles a day at my current job. And I've been experiencing pain for like the last month maybe, and in the last week it got really horrible. Like it got bad to where I was dreading being at work because of it, and I would cry when I got home. I mean, it was really bad pain, like in my right heel. And so yesterday at work, actually, it reached a point where I just couldn't take it anymore. I finally was going, okay, something's very wrong. I need to go see a doctor now, like right now, because I was in so much pain. Like I gladly just would have been like, screw it, you know. So I went to my supervisor and I told him, I said, okay, I have this problem. I'm in severe pain. I think I need to go get my feet x-rayed like right now. He goes, why not yesterday? Why not tomorrow? I said, you don't understand. I said, I thought it would be better. I've been holding it, hoping that this problem would get better and go away. It's not getting better. It's not going away. So I really need you to understand and just let me leave so I can go get my feet x-rayed. And he goes, okay. He said, can you wait till after my meeting? I'm like, okay, that's fine. Because apparently after his meeting he would have been able to take my place on the picking floor. So, yeah, so he got out of his meeting and he sent me on my way. I came home and ate dinner first because it was dinner time and I was starving, and you know, so I came home at 8 first, and then I went to the emergency room and was just explained to him that I was in horrible pain and I wanted an explanation, and you know, I was willing to sit and wait. It didn't matter, but they got me back pretty quick actually. And the doctor I talked to back there, once he looked at my x-rays, he's like, I was like, yeah, you've got heel spurs. And I'm like, oh great. I said, well, what can we do about those? He goes, well, first of all, you're not wearing very good shoes that are good for shock absorption. He said, you need to get some shoes that absorb shock, and I'm going to give you some anti-inflammatory pills, And I was thinking, oh great, I'm gonna be on pills for the rest of my fucking life for pain in my feet. I said, how long am I supposed to take these pills? He goes, until you have surgery. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? Surgery? Surgery? I said, what do you mean surgery? He goes, heel spurs have to be ground off, honey. You can't leave them there. They don't get better. They don't go away. They get worse, not better. I felt so stupid. I can't believe I had that reaction. Like, I felt so dumb when he said that. I said, well, I know they don't go away, but it never crossed my mind that I would have to have surgery. And he was like, well, you're gonna have to have them taken off. I mean, there's nothing else that anybody can do. He said, I want you to stay home from work tomorrow, which is today. Today is yesterday's tomorrow. So yeah, I'm home from work today. I already called a podiatrist and made an appointment for tomorrow morning. I called up the practice of the podiatrist that I went to when I was a kid. Unfortunately, that particular doctor is no longer at that practice. He retired. There are other doctors there, though, that are probably just as competent, so I'm just going to go ahead and see them. So, anyway. But yeah, the anti-inflammatory drugs they gave me are working pretty well. And here's a huge coincidence. My tennis shoes, these sneakers right here, these right here, I reached a point where, like, I felt like they needed to be replaced. Just because they're rather compressed and they're kind of falling apart in a few places. So I actually did replace them with a pair of Sauconys, which I've had before. And coincidentally, the new shoes actually came in the mail today. And I put them on and they absorb shock so well, it's ridiculous. I can wear them to work, and they lace up nicely, and they're my favorite colors. Black and purple. See? And they have this nice, like, little neon, like, yellowish green, like, optic green sort of thing right here. And so, yeah. I'm pretty excited about that. They kind of, like, blend into my bedspread if I lay my foot a certain way. So, yeah, those came in the mail today. I'm pretty excited about that. They're very comfortable. I've been wearing them around the house ever since they showed up. So, that's one thing that's going to help tremendously is the new shoes plus the pain medicine. But, I can't quit looking at my, like, little monitor screen because my hair looks so stupid. Hey, at least I can admit it. And actually, I retract that statement about laughing. If you want to laugh, you may laugh. So anyway, but look how long it's gotten. I can't, like... And there's my bobby pin up there. So yeah, I feel like a messy-haired pixie or a messy-haired fairy or something. So I might have to actually, like, put on, like, a fairy outfit and just hop around the house all day and be a fairy. But that would require taking off my shoes. Well, not necessarily. I can leave them on. I'll just say that this fairy's got heel spurs. Leave me alone, bitch. But yeah, just in case you guys are wondering what heel spurs actually feels like, it's like every time you take a step, you're stepping on a nail. A big, big roofing nail, like right into the center of your heel. And oh my god, it's really terrible. I mean, every step you take, you're in pain. So pretty much you're in pain almost 24/7, except when you're sleeping. And, you know, I was telling my mom what the doctor said. And she's like, well, just wait till you see the podiatrist. I'm like, he's going to tell me the same thing. They're going to schedule me for surgery. And this is going to interfere with me moving in with Brian, and it's going to interfere with work, and everything's going to be a big clusterfuck. And she's like, well, you know what? You'll be able to walk and not be in pain. And I'm like, that's a good point. I'll be able to, like, walk and not have the constant pain. So yeah, living with pain is pretty terrible. So I speak from experience not only with my heels, but before I had my hysterectomy, the pain that I was in was pretty much unbearable. So, you know, I can definitely understand when people say, I'm in pain. I'm in pain all the time, and I definitely can see how some people get addicted to pain pills. I've never actually been on any kind of narcotics for pain. I've just been on anti-inflammatory drugs. I've been on hydrocodone once, but I quit taking it because it made me really sick. So, yeah, I'd rather just deal with the pain than be on the hydrocodone because it made me really nauseous and dehydrated the shit out of me. I mean, I was really fucking sick. I was so dehydrated when I was taking hydrocodone that actually I was almost at death's door. That's how bad it was. And, like, my ankles were swollen for a week. And I was just really, really sick. I was weak. I could hardly walk. Like, my eyes were sunken in. Like, I looked like I was dead. Like, I mean, I took a picture of myself and sent it to my boyfriend, and he's like, oh my god. He's like, don't send me a picture like that ever again because you look like you're dead. I was like, oh my god, thank you for telling me I looked dead. Even though I knew it was true. You know, he could have thought of something a little more sensitive to say. But, he's a good guy, though, bless him. So, yeah, living with pain is really terrible. It really does interfere with your life. It makes you so you pretty much are a slave to it. You can't do anything because of the pain. Like, you can't go walk around the mall with your friends. Like, you can't, you can't walk through the neighborhood. It's going to work. Oh, you dread it, especially if on your feet all day long. So, yeah, that's my rant about pain. This is my ridiculously stupid fairy teased pixie whatever hair. Oh, there I am. See, I'm still here, just... Oh, yeah. I'm still here, just there's hair in the way. So, anyhow, I guess that concludes this little vlog. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and share and subscribe to my channel, please. Because I'm cute. I guess I'll catch you kids later.